make the generator, they make the electricity.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's nice in here.
Yeah?
It's a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable, man. My goodness. It would have been a noisy room with these on.
Yeah, it was noisy. Yeah, he couldn't talk and that's definitely way too noisy.
Yeah. Oh wow. Man, the Swiss they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
With the mountains. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's many countries that would be. I don't think there's any countries that are as.
No, nobody has.
Like,
the Swiss built over 20,000 bunkers.
Yeah.
World War II.
And there's something close to 400,000 now? Supposedly close?
No, a lot of small ones they just closed down.
Yep.
And some they sold.
Yep.
And they built a few new ones.
Yeah.
But most of it was happening in World War II and during the Cold War.
Yep. Yep. And during the Cold War, obviously they were focused probably more on nuclear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, you can hop on.
Yep. This is crazy, bro. I feel very lucky to be able to do this. Yeah, it was very late notice, so thank you as well. I only messaged him a few days ago. A big old winch cable.
Yeah, the old winch. So now we're looking at the 10.5 centimeter.
10.5 centimeter.
But
oh boy.
You might want to go to that side over there.
Yep.
Take a look. The cannon is up the mountain, remember?
Yep.
Look up there how many steps you have to take.
Oh wow, bro.
240 steps to get up there.
240.
Yeah. And they're shooting blind, but they're connected to the guy downstairs, remember, who tells them how to set the cannon.
Yeah. Wow.
And this thing on the left, they used to transport the shells up there.
Yep.
And then every so often they would have to replace the barrel, so they would take the barrel, bring it down, and put the new one up.
Oh wow.
Exchanging it, you know.
Yeah.
So we put one here just to look, let's see how it looks.
Yeah. What would the weight of one of these be?
About 1,000 kilos.
Far out. That's incredible.
The first one was ready to shoot 1941.
It was ready to shoot.
Yeah.
1941. Wow.
But we're gonna go look at the real big ones in the back, and those are more modern. They built them after the war.
Okay. That's the size of the door here.
Yeah, that's a solid. The safe.
How's the huge pins, the pin locks on it? Bloody hell. Wow. Do they grease these hinges up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Even the amount of grease that they'd have to use here. Someone would probably just have a greasing job.
Oh yeah, that's I'm sure we'll have it around all the grease.
Yeah. Wow.
Now this back here, this part we're going to look at.
Yep.
Was built after the war. You can pretty much see very clearly the cutoff is, you know.
Yep.
This was World War II.
Yep.
And then 46, 47, they added this part to build the big cannons back there.
Okay, gotcha.
And you can see it's more open,
Yeah.
more room.
Yeah.
They didn't have to hurry. Over there the war was going, so they had to hurry. But here it was already, the war was over, so they could take their time, you know.
Yeah. Wow. These scooters are cool as.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty quick too.
Oh yeah, you know, 35 kilometers.
Yeah. Oh wow. My dad would love this part, and he loves his tools. All the old hand tools. The size of the wrench. Bro. Oh my goodness. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. That's saying something too, being in construction for a while. My goodness. What are these? Like a little cooker, a little pot.
Don't ask me the specifics. It's just spare parts for the big cannon, you know. Look at these bolts.
Jeez. I can't believe there's so much here. There's so much stuff still here.
Yeah. You stand up everything here.
Nice cases. That's cool. The size of the springs. That's crazy. What's this thing? Just a little heater?
No, it's the dehumidifier.
Ah.
So every so often I run it so it doesn't, because the wood doesn't go bad, you know?
Yes, yep. Wow. I mean, they don't even make like nice boxes like this anymore, you know? This is all proper.
This is all original stuff, everything made in Switzerland too.
Yeah. This is crazy, man. Very lucky. The size of those doors. Those doors were a few 100 mil thick.
Yeah,
wow.
Those they built because every cannon had their own magazine for the ammunition. Mm-hmm. And the big problem was if one of these ammunition depots would go up in the air, the pressure wave would go for the whole fortress and kill everybody.
Yeah.
So they had this double Schleusen, they call it.
Yep.
One was always closed.
Yep.
So if a magazine would blow up, it wouldn't put the pressure all the way through.
Go through.
Yeah.
Mm.
So now we're going to look at the big one.
That's some big doors, bro. My goodness. Would those doors be like, what's the, in the middle of them made out of? Concrete. Is it concrete, just solid concrete door? Oh my God.
So we put a camera here just to look at.
Yeah.
Then afterwards we're going to look how they were shooting it. But this is a big one. This is 8 ton.
Yeah. 8 ton.
Yeah. And these are the biggest ones the Swiss built. They built 22 in Switzerland and 8 are here.
Right, 22, 8 are here.
Shows how much.
8 are here in your fortress. Holy shit.
So we have back here they stored the ammunition. You can see what this room is.
Wow. Oh wow.
3,000 shells they would store here.
3,000 shells. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. With the Swiss army training, most people trained for something like this, or would you have had to have like specialized, like as a soldier in the Swiss army?
Well, every soldier, is specialized in something, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they all have to know the shoot, they're all sharpshooters.
Yeah.
But they're also some people artillery, other ones are Niederwerfer or just like any army has different sections, you know.
Yeah.
This was artillery here because they were shooting cannons, you know.
Yeah. That is unbelievable.
This thing is big.
This thing's huge. Yeah. How do you even transport something like this though? Like
it's about a whole day, 8 guys, 8 days to bring it in here like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not easy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to have one because later you watch. When you see how they're shooting, you only see the back.
Yeah.
When you go outside, you only see the front. So I wanted to have one here like this so you can see the whole thing, you know.
Gotcha.
Which makes it more interesting, you know.
My goodness, bro. And what did you say, the 24 kilometer range or 20? Yeah, 24 kilometer range. Bro. But this wouldn't be, this would mainly be for like advancing tanks or troops on the ground?
The Rhine Valley.
Yeah.
So if the tanks would come up from Bodensee, from Germany, they could shoot them down.
Yeah.
Or just make big holes so the tanks can get through it.
Yeah. But what about anti-aircraft artillery?
Up on the hill, we have tanks.
Up on the hill, okay.
There was a building up on the hill above this.
Yeah.
But in the previous lady it turned it into a restaurant. It's now a complete restaurant.
Wow, okay.
Except when I'm looking for a new guy to run it. It's closed right now because I have nobody running it.
Ah, right.
It's a complete restaurant, everything in there. Everything is
Okay.
So she was running a restaurant downstairs.
Yeah.
And bringing people down, taking them up, was too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
So she decided to make the restaurant upstairs, up and down.
Right.
You got a beautiful view of the whole valley and everything.
Right. So even here, she was running this restaurant downstairs. Yeah. Okay. In that kitchen.
Yeah.
Wow. So
then she moved it up outside.
Yeah. Too much work to take people down and up. My goodness. that village, I saw on Google Maps the village above.
Yeah.
Because there's a few little barns that I want to have a look at.
If you go up the hill here,
Yeah.
you get to a parking spot.
Yeah.
And there's a gravel road going in the back.
Yeah.
You can just walk back there and then you see the building.
Okay.
And there's 2 other cabins next to it. That
Yeah.
was for the people to sleep.
Ah, gotcha.
That broke
Okay.
the air defense building.
I'll check that out. After this, we'll go up there and have a
And
look.
from there you got a nice view down in the valley.
Yeah, for sure.
Now here's how they were shooting.
Oh, the size of the door. Wow. What's the winch for? Just for like if they needed to replace.
After shooting, they would pull it out like the other one to
Yep.
look at it.
Gotcha.
This is shell, 48 kilos.
48 kilograms. 48 kg. Holy shit.
So first you put the shell, then you put the powder, the bag of powder,
Yeah.
then a small little capsule here,
Yeah.
then it ignites the powder, then the thing goes out. 10 soldiers to man a cannon,
Yeah.
and 4 to 6 shots a minute.
That's a lot. 4 to 6 shots a minute.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 40 seconds up in the air,
Mm.
24 kilometers range. Last shot was in 1998.
Yeah.
And you can turn it left and right, it's stationary. Left, right, about 40 degrees, up and down about 40 degrees. So they're pretty much stationary direction, the Rhine Valley, because you've got the mountain here in the valley,
Yeah.
where they can come up from Germany.
Yeah.
The ones up on the mountain, you'll see them too, when you walk back there,
Yeah.
they turn all the way around, you can shoot all the directions.
Wow. And then if you had four to 6 per minute, you've got 8 of these.
Yeah.
So you're looking at like 30, 40
Yeah.
rounds per minute
Yeah, you can really.
of 40 kg.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then you have each one has a timer. It's like a Rolex watch.
Ah,
I'll
right.
show you later in the vitrine over there. Inside there's a mechanical watch.
Yeah.
And you can adjust it when you want this to explode. You want it to explode before it hits the ground.
No
like
way. Yeah.
what do you call it? Splitter bomb when it explodes.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you want it to hit it as it touches the ground.
Yep.
Or you want it to go off when it goes deeper in the ground to make a bigger hole.
Wow.
So it was a Swiss invention. I'll show you over here. This is
Specifically Switzerland.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Imagine a Rolex with a Patek Philippe. That's basically what it is. A mechanical watch.
That is incredible. Of course, Switzerland with the with the watch reference.
Each shell had one of those on top. I mean, they made thousands, tens of thousands of those they had made.
My goodness.
And this is the powder. You have charge 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on how far you shoot, you have a bigger charge.
Yeah.
And this is the tin capsule to ignite the powder.
Far out. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's very cool. Of course, with the watch reference, Switzerland's famous for the watches. Yeah. That is insane, bro. Where was like the main suppliers, and when they brought supplies in, that wouldn't have, was that through the door that I came in? Okay, so all the supplies.
Trucks will come in there,
Yeah.
on the turntable they can turn it,
Yeah.
and go back out.
Wow. Okay. Wow, bro. That's unbelievable. This would have been a loud room to be in when this thing was.
Loud, and when the whole mountain shake after each shot, you know.
Yeah.
And that to absorb the recoil with a 30 atmosphere pressure tank, you know. That's why there's a pissoir there, because you had to pee if you had a full bladder, and
wow.
the pressure wave would explode your bladder.
Explode your bladder. Wow. That's insane, bro.
But we're gonna go outside now, so you can see how it looks from the outside.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And it's ready to shoot. I just need the light ammunition.
Yeah. Don't mess with Eric, man. Jeez. Size of the door, bro.
Yeah.
I've hung a lot of big doors. So.
Behind the door, you put these metal things. You know, there's no way you can come in here.
Yeah.
As if somebody tried to come in through the hole there. You know?
Yeah. They're not getting anywhere. Wow. This is so sick. You speak very good English.
Well, I was in the US for almost 30 years, so.
Ah, there you go. But it's good to be back in Switzerland, huh?
Yeah, that's why I came back. I feel safe.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Now here, this is emergency exit.
Yep.
And there's 2 metal doors over there.
Yep.
Like safe doors.
Yep.
And this concrete block. If you take this wood off, there's a rollers.
Yep.
One person can pull it across.
Wow, he just moved it then.
Yeah, and in the back you stick a railroad tie.
Yeah.
And nobody coming through here.
Wow. That's like, that's similar to Darren Kuyu. They had these stones like
Yeah, that's right.
8,000 years ago that they'd roll
That's exactly
to block off any enemies.
Yeah, it's all the pyramids, you know.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Wow.
Probably copied from the Egyptians.
Yeah. Wow, man. So now we go outside.
Now we go outside.
Okay. You can feel it gets a little bit colder when you get
Yeah, this
closer.
side is cold because the north side, you know.
Wow. I mean, just the fact that they don't even squeak, it's impressive. Have you re-greased anything?
No.
No.
Slowly.
Wow.
So that's that door, this door, plus the concrete block.
Yeah.
And on this side, on each side, 2 meters of concrete.
2 meters of concrete. Bro. No, it's impossible. There's no way anyone could get in here.
Yeah.
We're lucky with the weather today. It's beautiful. It's such a good day. Oh, it's so peaceful. So peaceful, but yet one of the most heavily armed fortresses just hiding in there. I've been finding these because I've been doing this video over the last like 3-4 days. I've gone all the way down from the very south west and then made my way up Alps, and it's amazing how many sort of little bunkers and artillery that are covered with like a rock or a yeah. Once you start looking,
You can figure it out, yeah.
wow, bro.
So this is the same cannon which you saw from the inside as the outside.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's the purpose of the chains?
That is so if a guy would get here with a hand grenade,
Yeah.
and he throw it at the hole,
Yeah.
it explodes before he gets to the hole, so there's less damage.
Uh-huh. Okay.
From everything.
Oh my god. What do they use for like making the fake rock? It's just sort of like plaster.
Granite.
Yeah, granite.
It's just sprayed on, yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Because we've seen that. You guys remember a few times we've seen it, but we've seen it flaking. And you can see like the mesh, they use a mesh sort of cover.
They sprayed on, you know.
Right.
Make it look like rock, you know.
Yeah. Holy shit, man, that's crazy. Wow, bro. That's still in very good condition too.
Yeah.
There's only like...
Nice. Now you think about it, it's almost 80 years old.
Yeah. And now it looks even more real now because of the little bit of aging, a bit of moss.
Yeah.
That is incredible. What's the purpose of the...
Well, probably to climb up if you had to go up and do something, you know, and also that on the front you see the 2 posts they had a camouflage, like a tarp or something over it, you know.
Yeah, covering over the
Even
top.
though it's pretty much hidden, you know, but
Yeah.
you still have to probably put a camouflage tarp over it.
Yeah. Wow, and it's so peaceful out here.
Yeah, it's
So peaceful.
the whole mountain is basically a fortress.
How high up are we now?
1,300 meters.
1,300 meters.
The whole idea was the part of the radio to protect this triangle here, you know.
Yeah.
There's 3 fortresses here. This one on that side, one on this side.
Yeah.
And to prevent Mussolini come from San Bernardino from the south,
Yeah.
or Hitler from Germany over there.
Yeah.
So to
there's
prevent
3.
them from going towards Zurich.
Gotcha.
So we basically, it was made to prevent them from going in the inner part of Switzerland.
Yeah. No one can get into the
That's
inside.
right, yeah, the heart of Switzerland.
Yeah.
That was this triangle was very strategic for that, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
And you'll see more when you go up when you go up to the Alpe up there.
Yeah.
And in fact, this little gravel road takes you up there.
Yeah. All the way up.
It's right above here, you know.
Okay.
But you're better off when you go over the street, drive up, park, walk over the bridge, walk back there, and then you can do some more videos back there.
Cool. Yeah. That is unbelievable, man. You wouldn't even know. Like you can't see this until you go all the way around the corner.
Right.
I think I heard that, because some people say just the bunkers itself are what deterred obviously Hitler to come in, but I heard, I'm not sure if it was true, Switzerland said they were going to poison the river, the water source that goes into Germany.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you know
I don't know about
that,
but we could have, because the Bodensee is basically the water supply for Bavaria and the southern part of Germany.
Yeah.
But they also had planned on the Rhine River, flood the whole valley.
Oh,
so they couldn't come up with the tanks. That was another strategy they had in place.
But then also like TNT and dynamite in some of the mountains or bridges?
No, all the bridges, including the freeways, have built-in
charges and
to blow up all the bridges and all the freeways, so they can't
get in.
You just make it harder. I mean, I'm sure eventually would have made it, but the famous saying, Switzerland, the porcupine, will take on the way back. In other words, I get all of Europe, and at the end I can go get them. But coming here first wouldn't make no sense. You lose too many people.
100%.
Every Swiss was a sharpshooter. We teach it in the military. There's an army of 1 million soldiers. They're all sharpshooters. We know our mountains. There's a guy sitting behind every bush, and can you imagine how many people they would lose? Yeah, you just bleed the army dry. And everyone, all the Swiss, like even when you leave the army, you take your weapons home. Yeah, I take everything home. The whole equipment and everything else.
Wow. This is the side of Switzerland that I never knew about until I started researching this kind of stuff. It's fascinating. It's a good mindset. I mean, like, if you're prepared, you can prevent it.
That's the whole idea.
It's not...
Heavily armed and make the entrance fee so high that nobody wants to come.
Yeah, nobody wants to even bother trying. Yeah. What are these things?
That's air. You can open them, the air goes in, but you have to close them in the winter, open them, because you have the same temperature in there all the time, right?
Yeah.
But, that one was open on there, I guess.
Look at the size of that.
Yeah. But in the winter, when it's 10 outside, it's still 10 degrees inside. When it's 30 outside, it's still 10 inside.
Yeah.
So the idea is that in the winter it's more dry.
Yep.
Because you have cold, dry air.
Yep.
Then you let the cold, dry air come in here like that.
Yeah.
When in summer, you don't want to have any heat coming in. Heat is poison for a bunker because you can't have condensation.
Yeah, condensation.
So in the summer, you try to keep the heat out. In the winter, you can let some cold air come in to dehumidify.
Yeah. And then you got another. If someone makes it through there, see you later. That's unbelievable, man. That's so cool. Yeah, just think of the big stones that thousands of years ago, they used to roll across these entrances. Very similar. Yep. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I know I say that a lot, but this is like, I don't know if I'll ever see anything like this again. Wow, bro. So there's a full-on turntable up there. So trucks would come in, unload, and they can turn around on that. Wow. The size of these are winches, bro.
No problem.
That was fantastic.
I'll open the garage door when you head out.
Yeah, awesome. Craziest place we've taken the car yet. That's crazy, bro. My goodness. Old Bumblebee. Been to some places. There's a big turntable. Wow. That was cool, man. That was very cool.